What we're talking about is locations. And farmland is different than this type of trapping and the big timber. These locations, I like to set real hot spots. You know, there's all right to throw in a few, you know, Hail Mary pass spots, but you know, I like to set like red hot. Like on power lines, like this one is a really awesome spot. There's a crossroad right here. I got that set, got 2 sets, one on the edge of the road and one running down the side road. There's coyote tracks there, coyote shit there. You know, but these are the type of spot locations you're looking for. When I'm setting these big timber spots, I'm not looking for the Hail Mary spots generally. I'll set them, but I'm keying off of these, you know, red hot sign or at least old sign spots. But you can see a crossroad like on a power line, real key spot. You know, these spots are out there. You know, we got blessed. This is state land. It's a blessing and a curse with the stealing, as I'll show you. But you can see, I mean, like right here, you know, that coyote's cutting this corner and he's running down this corner. He probably did it last night. And you know, there he cut that corner and he's going to run right down that road. Well, he's coming back, you know, or he's already came back because they crossed over on this side also. You can see the coyote tracks right there in the sand. You know, he was coming this way and they got one going the other way. So, you know, these are the type of key locations that you're looking for. So set these up. I'll show you where I'm going to set them. I'm using drags because I don't want them captured like right in here. You know, where I'm going to put one set is right in here. And then I'm going to look for a spot down there on that edge, possibly where it isn't going to get run over or stolen. So anyways, I'll show you the setup at least on one of them, and here comes the curse part about getting stolen. Is take my trap and stick it way up in here because I want them coyotes to trip over it when they're cutting this corner, but I don't want it to get run over out on the road. So you got to find that sweet spot in between. At this point you could bury your drag under your set or just throw it off. I'm just throwing mine off. And I'll bury the chain back. What I'll do is I'm just going to put my double dur hole set right in here. I want to get it, you know, pretty deep. And I want it where it crosses. I'm going to put my trap right here where I want the middle of that hole, middle of the hole. X marks the spot right here. And I'm having my pan right where them 2 holes will come together. When they work either one of them holes, they're going to be working right over the top of my trap. Going old school, wax paper. Move that out. Want that my pan the lowest spot. All right, I got the pan the lowest spot. And what I want to do is just have it so we work across. So what I'm gonna do is just take some of this lighter sand, blend it back in. Oiled it up a little bit. Some of the duff across. And you see, it just blends right back in. If it was raining out, we're shit out of luck. With people coming, I'll probably bury some more of that chain back, maybe, and throw some grass on the drag. I'm gonna take a bunch of Rage, about a half a tablespoon, get it way down deep in one hole. And take some Death Cayuse gland, put it on a piece of wool, like so, just a couple drops, and push her down in. And that's all I'm gonna do for that set. I'm gonna bury that chain just a little bit more, just because you know, there's so much action coming down this road. But I'm gonna find another spot here and pop in another trap. I'd like to right over here on this side, and we'll see where I can get one in. As you can see, that's where we put the second trap on a real good location. The first trap, you know, we got blended in right here, so we got her covered. And you know, you get locations like that, just set tight on the corners as you can, let them trip over it, you know, without your traps getting run over, using saber-tooth drags. I've caught, last year I caught 2 coyotes here, or year before last I caught 2 coyotes here, and they both ran right into there and got hung up and was behind that big pine there. Shit, that might have been 4 years ago. Time slips away. Clint was with me with one of them, Locklear, and so I guess it was 4 years. So 1 year, 4 year, who gives a shit? So anyways, you find spots like this, you just set them up and you're gonna catch coyotes.
See the fields burning. See the fields burning. Well, I see the fields burning, 'cause hell is coming through. I can't